I'll be building the ultimate Premier League squad. 20 players, 1 player from each Premier League club, but who will make the starting 11? Let's take a look at the team. I was going to make this style of video anyway, and then I saw James Allcott posted his version of this video. So this is my response to that video, building what I think is the ultimate Premier League squad. The formation will be the same as what he used, a 4-2-3-1, and we picked 2 players in each position. So of course, a big shout out to James Allcott for this video idea. His football content is quality. I'll leave a link to his version of this video in the description. Starting off with my goalkeeper spots, I went with Nick Pope as my starter and Sam Johnston from West Brom as my backup. Nick Pope we know is a superb goalkeeper who contributes well to Burnley's defensive success. There's no one else in their team that I can really fit into the rest of the squad, and the same goes with Sam Johnston. I could have gone for Pereira from West Brom, but due to other players in the team I couldn't fit him in. So my starting keeper and my backup, I think that's the best that you can do. At left back I have Lucas Digne as my player from Everton. What you get with him is a great crosser of the ball, a fullback who you can rely on to bring the energy. At Everton he has a huge role in the team and he has a big influence on their game plan. As his backup I went with Jamal Lewis from Newcastle United. It's not been great for him so far this season, but if he's given the freedom he can definitely show good attacking qualities. To simply link up with the left winger and provide an overlap with good pace, he's a good pick. At right back then I have Tariq Lamptey from Brighton, a player in the team that just has incredible pace and end product to go with it. A game changer in any team with the pace that he has. It's hard to find that in other players. I then also have Vladimir Kufal from West Ham, a player who has impressed this season and would provide a quality backup, a reliable right back who will get up to support the forwards. I'm very happy with the 2 right backs. In the middle of them at centre back, firstly I have Wesley Fofana from Leicester City. He's joined the Premier League and proven himself to be a quality centre back straight away. Taking the position of Soyuncu in the team, he offers a bit more pace as he likes to run forward with the ball and is good at passing from the back, which is needed in this position. Next to him I have Ruben Diaz from Manchester City, so 2 defenders who are new to the league, but another that has looked great since joining and has been part of the best defence in the Premier League. So with that being my player from Manchester City, it does mean there's no Kevin De Bruyne in the side however, which is a big call, but I need the reliability in the defence with how attacking the fullbacks would be. Before the next, if you could please like the video, it helps the videos in getting found and it's greatly appreciated, and subscribe if you haven't already. 4,000 is edging ever closer, so please if you could click the subscribe button and let's reach it. So as my starting defensive midfielder I've picked Ruben Neves from Wolves, a player who can provide fantastic long balls up the pitch which would be effective due to the striker that we'll come to later. He's played 124 accurate long balls, which is the second most in the league, only to his teammate Connor Cody. As well as that though, defensively solid, he can tackle and intercept really well. He has the 10th most interceptions with 40. As his backup I have Anguissa from Fulham. Similar in the way that he's a quality interceptor of the ball, he is above Ruben Neves in the list with the 5th most. Great at tackling, and instead of playing the long balls as Neves does, Anguissa likes to progress the ball up the pitch and take on the opposition. He's currently completed the 2nd most successful dribbles in the league, so 2 really good players in this position. My starting central midfielder would be Mateusz Klich from Leeds, a player to bring the energy in the centre of the pitch and apply the pressure to the opposition. He has the 3rd most successful pressures with 122, which is exactly what I wanted in this position, but also alongside that having a good balance of attacking effectively, which he does for Leeds. He does have the 6th most shot creating actions in the league with 80, so he really can offer quality in attack as well. As his backup I have John Fleck, which is the position where it's maybe the weakest backup. Someone from Sheffield United has to be picked, and I think John Fleck has similar traits to Klich. He's the creator for Sheffield United, always puts in a shift, and also he's a left-footed midfielder. At attacking midfield, my starter is Bruno Fernandes from Manchester United, one of the players that had to be in the team due to the influence and importance he'd have. Also alongside Klich, he's great off the ball with the pressing that he'll offer, but someone of his quality always looking for the risky pass is needed in this position. The other attacking midfielder is Eberechi Eze, which I'm sure James Allcott would be happy about being a QPR fan, and he'd instead offer fantastic dribbling ability, great technique on the ball and capable of playing in the wide areas too. You'd never be lacking creativity and trickery with these 2, so I'm happy with these 2 attacking midfielders. On the left wing, my starter in the team would be Sadio Mane. A big reason behind this choice is the amount of goals he can score from this position. It might seem like a simple and obvious thing to say, but other options might have been more creative, looking to assist more. With Mane, he's looking to score and that's what's needed in the team. His backup then, and my choice from Aston Villa, is Jack Grealish, who is more of that creative player but has a good goal scoring record too. For him to be Obviously the backup is harsh, but I mean that's how it has to be for the ultimate squad. So that's the left wing sorted. On the right wing I have Hakim Ziyech, who I'm a really big fan of. You could say in terms of the Premier League that there is better options. James Rodriguez could have been here, but I have Digne from Everton. I just think Ziyech is so good at passing, and the combination of him and Fernandes. Kane is about to score 40 goals in a season, it has to be. And like we see from Rodriguez with the switch of play to Lucas Digne, Ziyech would be able to do that exact same thing. The other in this position would be Bukayo Saka from Arsenal, a player who I've quickly started to like more and more, and he really does have some great qualities. His influence on Arsenal's spell of form was massive, and he can offer great versatility to the side, which is important too. Then at striker, my starter is of course Harry Kane. It had to be one of the first names on the list, a player that had to be in the squad. Like I said with the long balls from Ruben Neves earlier, Harry Kane would be brilliant in taking them down, controlling the ball and holding up a top goal scoring record in the Premier League. Also the link up of him and Digne getting on the end of crosses from him, no doubt about it, Kane is in. Then a backup to him is Danny Ings, another player with a quality goal scoring record. If you're looking for goals in a game, then Ings would be a reliable striker to put chances away. I think it'd be great to see him with Fernandes and Ziyech around him. You'd imagine that goals would be easy. That is the final 11, a team that I think offers good balance, tenacity and aggression in the midfield, top passing quality from Fernandes, Neves, Ziyech and Digne, and a young but proven defence. Comment what your ultimate Premier League squad would be and I'll reply with my thoughts. I recommend that you don't miss out on future videos. Subscribe to Route 1 and like the video if you did enjoy.